Good morning, Meridian, and welcome to Business Buzz. Today, we're joined by Dona Jeka, a certified mortgage advisor with Clear Mortgage. Good morning, Dona.
Good morning,
Yeah,
John.
thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, hope you're having a good holiday season.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
excellent.
absolutely.
Yeah. So, Dona, Clear Mortgage, there's a lot of mortgage companies out there today.
Sure.
What makes Clear Mortgage different than other companies?
Clear Mortgage is a division of City First Mortgage Services who's been in business for almost 30 years. They have a platform that allows loan originators to earn a small percentage of ownership in the company every year. Therefore, we get to see all monies that come in from the closing of a loan and make decisions on how to spend some of that money. I choose to spend that money on pricing, allowing me to give more competitive rates and fees to my clients.
Excellent. Spending it back where it counts the most.
Yes,
Yeah, excellent.
absolutely.
Well, Donna, why did you decide to get into the mortgage business and become a mortgage advisor?
Well, I don't think anybody actually grows up thinking they want to be a loan originator. We all kind of just fall into it. And I was hired by a company 28 years ago to be an office manager and do payables, payrolls, scheduling, that sort of thing. And one day, the processor, the true boss of any mortgage company, yelled at me that she needed help. She was overloaded. She put me on a processing computer and asked me to input a file. And that was how I started this crazy career.
And then just things built from there. You continued
Yes.
doing that.
Yes, I ended up owning my own company for about 8 years, from 2000 to 2008. And then we all know what happened in 2008. Closed up shop, kind of started my life over and went to work for someone else. And I love the business. I love helping people get into their first homes or buy their dream home. And I just can't imagine doing anything else.
Yeah. Well, you touched on a couple of things there. In the last few decades, I'm sure you've seen a lot of people struggle to buy a home for one reason or the other. What is something that really stands out for you that people struggle with that you can possibly help them with?
I think the ones that come to mind the most are the first time home buyers that have contacted me to get pre-qualified, and they don't qualify at that point in time. So rather than just saying no, I take the extra time to put them on a path to hopefully be able to purchase in the near future, or sometimes it takes a couple of years, but we get there usually. And one of the biggest things that people don't realize is where their money actually goes. A $6 coffee every day of the month, that equals $180 a month. And that, along with people tend to have overdraft charges when they're struggling, maybe because of that $6 coffee.
Yes.
2 overdraft charges, that's $70 a month. Take that with the $180 a month you might save on your coffees, that's $250 a month that could go towards paying off that car or paying off that credit card, or at least getting the credit card under limit instead of over limit. And just little changes like that, and bringing people aware of where their money is actually going, can be a game changer for a lot of folks.
Sounds like you are really invested in your customers and helping them achieve their dreams.
Absolutely. I have clients that 9 months, a year later, okay, Dona, we did everything you told us to do. We're ready. And it just makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah, well, excellent. Well, Dona, what is the best way for someone watching to find out a little bit more about you and Clear Mortgage? How do you expect people to get in touch with you?
They can call my cell, and when my office number is my cell number, so you get me. You don't get you don't have to push 10 different numbers to get to me. And my website is easy, and Facebook. Yeah. Although Facebook, probably not so much. I try not to live on Facebook.
Well, I think that's great that you do so much to help the first-time buyers or those that are trying to get into a home, because home ownership just means so much, and it's a great investment for the future for anyone.
Absolutely, yeah. It is. It creates wealth. It can create generational wealth, and it's just an amazing industry. It's an amazing. It's just an amazing job. It really, truly is.
I can just imagine handing someone the keys and the excitement that they have whenever they're getting
the realtors get to hand the keys over.
True,
but I get to call and say the house is officially yours.
Yes, yeah, excellent. Well, Dona, thank you for joining us today. We really do appreciate you becoming a member of the Meridian Chamber, and we're here to help you. So
yes,
thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, I hope everyone's getting ready to have a good new year. But the next event coming up for the Meridian Chamber for you to attend is our First Friday event, hosted by Blind Appeal on January 5th. So Happy New Year, Meridian.